What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm about to be doing a mukbang, a noodles mukbang, and they're spicy, they're chili, I think, and yeah. So I'm about to be doing story time and the mukbang. So yeah, let's get into the video. Okay, so all right, y'all. So let's get into this video. So it was this dude. So let me start off by saying, it was this group. Well, it wasn't even. So I saw Mighty Duck doing like he was on Vine. So he had a friend, and I forgot his name, but he was dark, and so he made a joke. He said some African song, and the song was catchy, so I liked the song. So the next day, I went to school, and so I decided to make a little boys group on it's called it was like Wawa Brothers, I guess that's what the group was called. So I wanted to make a group. So it was two of my friends and me. So it was only three people in the group. So they had people. You don't like everybody in your class. That's just period. So they had people they don't like, and I had people that I don't like. So that's just called a person I didn't like. Let's call him Steven. So me and Steven, like, I don't know what was the problem between us, but he just didn't like me. I didn't like him. Boom. So we always just decide at each other, like, and we just didn't like each other. I don't know why, but yeah. So we made in the group. I made a rule on, like, if one of the brothers, like one of the brothers get into an altercation or entanglement, then we all gotta come and help them, blah blah blah. So yeah, I'll say like a week after we was in PE. So I don't know what the game was, but me and Steven was next to each other, and we was playing the game. So Steven bumps into me, so I pushed him, thinking like he did it on purpose. So I pushed him. As soon as I lay my hands on him, all you see behind me is two of my friends. I'm gonna call my friend's name is Marlon and Leland. So yeah, all you see is Marlon and Leland behind me, coming up. Somebody was holding me back, and they was in front of me. So yeah. So boom, we got into a little fight or whatever. But yeah. So a week passed again, I say, and so mind y'all, the whole week we just sided at each other because of what happened the day before. So we was in PE again, and oh, and I didn't like none of Steven's friends either because they was always on his side. They didn't even hear me out what I had to say or nothing like that. But yeah. So we was in PE. So boom, I was playing the game. We was all playing the game, and then so the game involved us with these little balls you gotta throw at the other team. So I was just throwing the balls at the other team, and all I feel, something hit me in the back of my neck, and it was a ball, and I felt it hit me in the back of my neck. So I turned around, and Steven was smiling, so I assumed it was him. I was like, "Stop throwing balls at me! Just stop throwing balls at me, because you already don't like each other, and you just throwing the balls at me." So it just, So yeah, then I get back playing the game. He keeps throwing balls at me. So I got to the point where I told him, the next time you throw a ball, I'm going to punch you in your face. So he decided to show up for his little friends, and he threw the ball at me. I turn around and I start running towards him. So I get a ball and I start running towards him. And I connect that said boom, and I hit him with the in his cheek or whatever. I wouldn't consider this a punch because I had a ball in my hand and like it, but it hit him. I hit him good or whatever. So as soon as I hit him, he went to go run and tell his little friend. Mind y'all, it was two of his friends and one of my friends. Marlon was there the whole time throwing balls at him too, cause he shouldn't have threw balls at me. Boom. But yeah, we just don't. Marlon just throwing balls at him, and so Steven went to go get his friends. I'm thinking it's over where he stopped because I let him know it wasn't sweet. So I'm thinking he stopped. So I keep playing the game, and then all I feel is another ball hit me. So I turn around. It's let's call him Jack. Jack, Chase, and Steven. So it's three of them throwing balls at me. So I kept saying stop throwing balls while I'm throwing the balls at them back, and my friend Marlon was throwing them back too. We was all throwing balls at each other, and so yeah, I told him I kept saying stop throwing the balls, put the balls down, so we can really fight if you want to do this. So they didn't stop. So I went up to Jack, and he started getting in my face, so I pushed him. He had glasses on. His glasses were sideways and everything when I pushed him. And then so Chase kept throwing balls. I said, throw another ball. I'm gonna do you like I did Steven. He threw the ball. As soon as he threw the ball, no, so when I pushed Jack, the coach saw me. And mind y'all, I already had a problem with this coach and her son. So she said, Mark, stop, blah, 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 blah. She didn't even know what was going on. She said my name. So I let it slide. Then Chase threw the ball at me once she put the mic down. Then he started running. So I ran after him. I grabbed the ball like I did Steven. And he was right here. And I punched him. Boom. Well, I punched him with the ball. Let's say that. And then the coach saw me again. So she sat us out, and I guess she told our teacher. Then we in the classroom, and then Jack was like, I was walking past his desk, and Jack said, he was like, y'all need to stop bullying Chase. So, and I hate when they do that. Like people, like think I'm bullying people, but it's really not. Like they started the problem. I didn't even have a problem with them until they came over there and started throwing the balls at me. So I told him, I was like, ain't nobody bullying him. He the one started it. Y'all the one started it. So I'm gonna finish it. So, mind y'all, we had like our desk was in a group, and I sat with Chase and my best friend. So me and Chase and my best friend were sitting next to each other. My best friend said something about Chase. So I start laughing. So Chase calls us faggots. So when he calls us faggots, I just start roasting him, and then the teacher came over. She didn't even know what was going on. She just came over, and then Chase told the teacher that we were bullying him, and then so I got in trouble, and I tried to tell her what happened, but they just didn't want to listen to me. So yeah, that's my story time. On like a real like fight or whatever. So yeah.